Síguenos en Instagram, @crisolfm Panamá. Somos más radio en las redes sociales.
Son las 2.
Nacional FM y Crisol FM te informan.
El Ministerio de Comercio e Industrias advierte que serán sancionadas las personas naturales o jurídicas que utilicen la plataforma de la institución para validar salvoconductos a individuos que no trabajen en sus empresas o no guarden relación con las actividades autorizadas por el Ministerio de Salud. El mal uso del salvoconducto en el estado de emergencia nacional infringe las disposiciones legales y tienen consecuencias. Se hace un llamado a las empresas a estar vigilante en su información. Quienes detecten irregularidades al respecto deben hacer su denuncia al correo denuncias@misi.gov.pa. Si no es necesario salir, quédate en casa y mantente informado con Nacional y Crisol FM.
La Dirección de Cultura y Educación Ciudadana de la Alcaldía de Panamá te invita a participar del concurso de cuento juvenil Carlos Francisco Chamarín y de poesía León Azoto. Las obras se recibirán hasta el 31 de julio. Para mayor información visita cultura.mupa.gov.pa o llámanos al 506-9835. Participa y gana fabulosos premios. Tú eres Cultura Mupa.
El proyecto del Ministerio de Educación Conéctate con la Estrella también está en la radio. De lunes a viernes de 11 de la mañana a 12 mediodía es el turno de los chicos de primaria. Sintoniza Nacional AM y FM y Crisol. Prepárate para aprender y no quedarte sin saber, porque a las 2 de la tarde se vuelven a activar para los de premedia y a las 3 para los de media. Ya lo sabes, si eres de primaria, premedia o media, esto es para ti. Conéctate con la Estrella, un proyecto de Meduca, ahora en la radio, por Nacional AM y FM, Crisol, y por nuestras redes, Instagram Live, @Nacional FM Panamá, @Crisol FM Panamá, Facebook Live, Nacional FM, Panamá, Crisol FM Panamá, y Twitter, @Nacional FM y Crisol FM.
Sí que escucharon este timbre, ¿verdad? Soy la maestra María Luz Vargas. Una nueva normalidad para empezar con las clases virtuales. Abran sus computadoras porque vamos a empezar. A los padres de familia, acompañen a sus niños. Estén allí, denle ese apoyo que ellos necesitan para que todos evolucionemos en este proceso educativo con los nuevos cambios y las nuevas transformaciones.
Maestros, profesores, estudiantes y padres de familia, juntos con la educación a distancia. Un mensaje de Nacional FM, Crisol FM y Radio Nacional AM.
El futuro de la patria.
Síguenos en Instagram, @Nacional FM Panamá. Somos más radio en las redes sociales. Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a Ser TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Hello, everybody. Here, welcome back to school. Okay, Teacher Jose Murillo and myself, Teacher Yosira, are going to be teaching you important lessons that you have to learn during this week. We are going to review important topics, Teacher Murillo.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to be here again. This is Friday, and on Fridays, we join together in our lessons. Today, like the teacher said, we have a really interesting topic. We're going to be enjoying our lesson, and we're going to be learning a lot. The teacher Yosira?
Yes, and today we got a special guest who's going to be sharing with us important topics about psychology. We got Carol Guerra here. Welcome, Carol. Hello.
Thank you. Good afternoon, teachers and everybody. Hello.
We're going to start by talking about some important topics, as I said, about psychology. So, teacher Carol Guerra.
Muy bien, chicos. En esta tarde, que espero que se encuentren súper bien, tengo menos tiempo, así que vamos rapidito a traer el día de hoy el tema tan importante de salud mental como lo es las hormonas y nuestro estado de ánimo. ¿Sabías que existen hormonas que estimulan tu felicidad? Pues sí, pero dependen mucho de lo que hagas para esa estimulación. O sea, actividades importantes que debes realizar para poder estimular esas hormonas en tu inteligencia emocional. Y te va a encantar las recomendaciones que tienes que hacer para activar esas hormonas. A ver, vamos a dar inicio a ellas. Las hormonas de la felicidad o del bienestar, muy conocidas, pero se llaman endorfina y serotonina. ¿Sabías que esas hormonas existen dentro de ti y son estimuladas a través de las actividades que realices? Entonces, las hormonas y la serotonina y la endorfina es la producción que estimula estas áreas del cerebro y que te pueden producir mucho placer o bienestar. Ejemplo, ¿qué hacen las endorfinas y qué hace la serotonina? Inhiben el dolor, o sea que cuando tienes dolorcitos, ayudan a que ese dolor reduzca. También si las activas, esas hormonas y esa serotonina, disminuye la sensación del dolor físico y emocional. O sea, cuando estás triste o cuando has tenido algún golpe o estés pasando por alguna enfermedad. Y también te permite enfrentarte a situaciones difíciles. Por ejemplo, chicos, estamos en este momento de pandemia mundial. Profesores, estamos enfrentando una dura enfermedad o virus a nivel mundial como es la pandemia del COVID-19. Así que si estimulamos las endorfinas y la serotonina, podemos manejar mucho mejor y con actitud positiva este difícil proceso en el que nos enfrentamos. Entonces, vamos a ver cómo podemos rapidito estimularlas, mis chicos. Dice, ¿cómo estimulo las endorfinas? Muy bien, facilito, profesores. Reír mucho. ¿A quién no le gusta reír? Tenemos que reír bastante. Tenemos que cumplir nuestros objetivos. Importante, cumple siempre los objetivos. Si inicias algo para que no te sientas mal o te tengas que lamentar en el futuro, tienes que terminarlo. No lo inicies y lo dejes, como decimos en buen panameño, a medio palito. Muy bien, escucha música, una música agradable. La música es un psicoactivo para tu mente. Si escuchas el reggaetón constantemente con contenido altamente no educado para ti, o si escuchas una música que tenga mucho estridente o mucho ruido, así mismo te vas a sentir. Pero si por lo contrario escuchas una música tranquila, una música que te denote una relajación, eso te va a inspirar a desarrollar mucha serotonina o mucha endorfina. O una salsa, o si quieres bailar tu típico, aquellos chicos que nos escuchan por allá desde la comarca, que les gusta mucho el típico, escucha música de tu preferencia y eso va a estimular estas endorfinas y serotonina. Medita. Ocupa un espacio importante en tu cerebro para escucharte, para escuchar tu interior, sobre todo para escuchar tu respiración. Haz rutinas de ejercicios diarias. El ejercitarte también hace que esas hormonas estén estimuladas constantemente. Pues que no puedo salir al exterior. Me puedo meter en YouTube y puedo hacerlo desde mi cuarto o desde la comunidad de mi casa. Lee por placer. No vayas a estar leyendo por obligación. Si tú encuentras un libro que te gusta, léelo rapidito y lo puedes hacer, pero que te guste, de un tema que vayas a disfrutar. Realizar estas actividades facilita tu memoria, atención, concentración y sensación de bienestar, que es lo que se necesita en este momento para prestarle mucha atención a la clase de inglés.
Exactly.
Muchas gracias, profesores.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you so much.
great. Listening to music is one of the hobbies that I like to do, teacher Jose. I don't know if you have any other that you can say.
Yeah, I have to say thank you so much to the psychologists for those very informational and educational tips. we should follow them indeed. And then, it's very important to feel good, to be good, and no stress at all. That's very important.
Especially during this period of time that we have to stay home the whole day. I mean, that can be stressful sometimes. So it's better to do something or to practice something that can help us to keep us in good health. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now we're going to watch a video. And this video, it's an educational video. It's talking about the use of the verbs make and do. Okay, let's watch it. Vamos a ver un video acerca del uso de los verbos do and make. Verbos hacer, que significa hacer. Pero vamos a ver cómo podemos utilizarlos. So, let's watch it. Hello everybody, today we are going to learn how to use the verbs do and make. Both mean hacer in Spanish. Today we are going to learn when to use them. Do is used for actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks. Make is used when producing and creating something, also for actions that you choose to do. Let's see the examples.
I make my bed. I do the dishes. I make dinner. I do my homework.
Remember, do is for actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks. Make is for producing and creating something, also for actions you choose to do. Now it's your turn to practice at home.
Somos el futuro de la patria.
Well, it was an educational video, so I hope you like it and you can practice at home. Aquí vimos la diferencia entre el verbo do y el verbo make. Ambos significan hacer, pero ¿cuándo lo podemos utilizar? Ahí vimos algunos ejemplos para que ustedes puedan practicarlo, ponerlos en práctica en casa. And today we're gonna welcome Teacher Arjona, who is now with us. Teacher Arjona, welcome to the class.
Oh, first of all, good afternoon to you all. Thank you so much for being here today. We have a great topic and welcome back to school.
Yes, as Teacher Arjona said, we got a topic that we're going to review, okay, for 7th grade. Let's start with 7th graders, okay, and the topic for today is introducing yourself, how to present yourself, okay, how to say your name and information about you, okay. Let's continue, and we got the learning objective of the class, okay. And the objective is that you are going to, at the end of this lesson, you're going to identify different ways to introduce yourself, okay? Also, you're going to be able to greet people around the world. This is very interesting. Let's continue. We got greeting. What is greeting? Okay, hello, hi. Something friendly or polite. I mean, education, okay? It's about education that you say or do when you meet or welcome someone. That is greeting, okay? Let's continue. We got a vocabulary here, okay? We got the words. I don't know if you want to help me to pronounce it, okay? We got greet, introduce, farewell, meet, hi, hello, address, age, hobby, name, last name, phone number, email. Okay, excellent. We got a practice here that you can do at home. You can text us through Instagram your responses. Teacher Jose Murillo and Teacher Arjona are gonna be reading your responses. Okay, we got a match. Okay, match the words with the following pictures. We got 5 words. We got hobby, phone number, farewell, greet, and nice to meet you. That is an expression that we use when we're greeting someone, okay? When we meet a person, we say, nice to meet you too, okay? So you have to match the word with the picture, okay? You can send us your responses. Remember, pueden enviarnos sus respuestas a las prácticas y los teachers José y teacher Arjona van a estar leyendo sus comentarios, sus respuestas, okay? I don't know if we got some greetings to send here.
Of course we do. Here on Instagram, we have a lot of people connected, and they are attending the class. We have David sending regards. We have Anje that is also here. We have a student that is saying, hi, teacher Josita. CD Graham, it's the name here.
Hello.
Yeah, he's sending regards. Paul and David, a lot of people here. What about WhatsApp?
Yeah, I do have messages here on WhatsApp. We have from Capira, El Chileno, Melanie Medina is saying hi. And we also got another student here, to Nelson Jimenez, which is, right here listening to the class. Centro Educativo Llano Culebra. So saying greetings to you all teachers.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining our classes, okay? Introducing myself, okay? We got different ways in which we can introduce ourselves, okay? Informal way, less formal, and formal. Let's see some of them, okay? Informal. When we introduce ourselves, we can say, hello, for example, hello, I'm Josita. Hi. Everyone calls me Josie, for example. My friends call me Josie, okay? Oh, my name is Josita, or please call me Josie. Formal, when we go, for example, to a company for a job interview or something, okay, we have to use more formal ways in order to introduce ourselves. For example, please let me introduce myself. May I introduce myself? Allow me to introduce myself. Excuse me, my name is, okay? So these are ways that in a formal way we can introduce ourselves. Let's continue, and we got another practice. We're running out of time. Estamos un poco cortos de tiempo, so we're gonna go, un poco más rápido. So let's practice introducing yourself, okay? Questions that you can respond. You can send your responses, okay, to Instagram or also WhatsApp. The number?
Oh, for WhatsApp, we have 60-04-8182.
Okay, let's continue. We got identity card, okay? What's your name? How old are you? When is your birthday? What's your address? Where are you from? What's your nationality? Okay, so these are questions. If you know the answers, so you can send your responses through Instagram. Okay, pueden enviar sus respuestas a estas preguntas y los teachers van a estar leyendo sus respuestas. Okay, let's continue. We got greetings and farewells. Practice the following expressions. Okay, greetings. Remember, we use expressions like hi, hello. Okay, how are you? That is a greeting. Okay, we got farewell. Farewell is when you say goodbye. For example, see you tomorrow, good night, see you later. Okay, so these are farewells. Greetings, we can say, let's say again, vamos de nuevo, greetings. Okay, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is. But farewell will be at the end. Expressions that we use at the end. See you later. See you tomorrow. Good night. Goodbye. Okay. Now we're going to continue practicing. And we got another practice here. It says match the words with the following pictures. We got 5 words. We got good evening, good morning, good afternoon, goodbye, good night. These are farewell and greetings expressions that you have to match with the pictures. Okay, as I said, we're running out of time, so we have to you can do it at home, or also you can send your responses to the platform. You can also you have access to the platform in which you can have access to the whole information here, and then you can solve your practices there. Teachers, I don't know if you got something to say.
I do have a lot of people here joining us on WhatsApp. Very important topic. We have greetings to Guías Abajo. The Calobre students are here joining. We also have students asking here, what grade is it? I said it's a 7th grade.
7th grade.
This person is writing from Capira. And we have also one more. Say hi, teachers. Alexandra Arena from 7th grade. San Agustin School in one of the comarcas we have in Panama.
Hello to everybody. Teacher Jose, I don't know if you got something there.
Yes, I have some also students here. I have Martinez that is asking for the level. We already said it. It's 7th grade. Nilka is here. David, Jaysald, Luna is also here with us. Liz, and HM or something like that. Yeah, we have a lot of students here connected and paying attention and participating in the class, teacher.
Thank you for being here, okay? Thank you for participating. Let's continue. We're going to see a little bit about cardinal numbers. This is another topic that we're going to review, okay? Remember the numbers from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Also, we got the teen row, okay? 13, 14, remember, 13, un número que todo el mundo tiene problemas para pronunciar en inglés, 13, ¿ok? Las decenas, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and the last one, 100, ¿ok? Remember that you get access to this information so you can practice at home, ¿ok? Let's continue, and we got the grammar part. We got the use of pronouns and verb to be, okay? We got pronouns, remember, I, you, he, she, it, and the plural. These are singular, I, you, he, she, it, and the plural, we, you, are, okay? And the verb to be, am, are, is, okay? I am, I'm, short form, forma de contracción. You are, your. He is, his. She is, she's. It is, its. We are, we're. You are, your. They are, their. Okay? And we got the negative form. I'm not. You aren't. He isn't. She isn't. It isn't. We aren't. You aren't. They aren't. Okay? So this is just to practice about pronouns and verb to be. Remember, si alguien te pregunta cuáles son los verbos to be, you cannot say I am, because I, it's a pronoun, am, it's a verb, okay? So you have to make sure you know which are the pronouns and which are the verbs. Okay? And the assignment, it's going to be to practice the vocabulary, to write a paragraph about yourself, to write 10 sentences using the verb to be, and to make a dialogue where you meet someone for the first time. This is your assignment. Remember that you get access to the Google Classroom platform in which you can do your homework there, okay? And Teacher Jose Murillo and Teacher Jose Arjona, thank you for helping me going through this reviewing.
Great.
Thank you.
Patria. Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media. Una alternativa educativa para los estudiantes que se encuentran en casa respetando la cuarentena por la pandemia del COVID-19. De esta manera, Meduca y estas emisoras garantizan que la educación no pare y que los estudiantes panameños no afecten su proceso de aprendizaje, llevando a los maestros hasta su hogar. Gracias a los 40 principales, Radio Panamá, Más Música, Radio Mía, RPC Radio, Telemetro Radio, Osana Capital, TVN Radio, Nacional, Crisol, Radio Hogar y Radio Católica. Síguenos en @NacionalFM Panamá y @CrisolFM Panamá. Conecte con la educación, entretenimiento e información. Con 2 estaciones de radio unidas con la comunidad. Juntos lo hacemos.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to you all. Welcome back to school. This is basically the first day for your English classes. Welcome back to 2020 school. I'm your broadcaster and Professor Mr. Arjona, and we have a great topic today. But before we get started, I would like to introduce my colleague, Teacher Jose.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Teacher Jose Murillo, and I will be joining your classes, your English classes every Friday afternoon. I really hope that you enjoy the classes and that you have a good time. That's what's all about, Teacher Jose.
Yeah, as a quick reminder, this class is for 8th grade. Octavo, welcome. Today is a great time to be here with a special guest. We have our psychologist, Professor Caro Guerra. So she will be addressing you all with a very important and interesting topic. So I really beg you all to take notes from the information she's going to be providing this afternoon. Professor?
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Muy bien, chicos, vamos a continuar entonces. Dice que ustedes están en octavo, así que vamos a ir siguiendo con las recomendaciones del tema de hoy, el cual es la estimulación de tus hormonas para tu bienestar. Muy bien, chicos, así que vamos a seguir con estas hormonas que pueden estimular nuestras emociones o nuestros estados de ánimo, teacher.
That's correct.
Ok, así que vamos a seguir entonces. Ya hablamos de las endorfinas, ya hablamos de la serotonina y las recomendaciones son súper fáciles, simplemente hacer lo que te gusta. Pero entonces, por el contrario, vamos a hablarle aquí de la hormona cortisol. Esa hormona es la encargada de llevar azúcar a tu sangre. Pero ¿qué pasa? Si tienes exceso de este cortisol, puede provocar sensación de estrés y de tensión. Ejemplo, teachers, cuando comemos mucho carbohidrato.
Wow.
O cuando tenemos contenido en dieta con exceso de grasa, ¿sí? Entonces, esto va a estimular la hormona del cortisol. El cortisol no es malo. Si el cortisol no existiera, entonces no tuviésemos suficiente oxígeno adecuado en nuestro torrente sanguíneo y la sangre no tuviese la función adecuada que necesitamos. Es específicamente esos niveles de insulina que debemos tener. Pero ¿qué pasa cuando lo tenemos en exceso? Si comemos muchísimo una alimentación rica en carbohidratos y en azúcares, entonces estamos ayudando a que el cortisol esté de una forma más alterada en nuestra sangre y esto va a alterar también nuestro ánimo. Si de repente saludamos a nuestros padres, súper cool, pero ¿qué pasa si no nos damos cuenta y tenemos el exceso de cortisol y de repente andamos por ahí, como digo yo, con el síndrome de Doberman y no queremos hablarle a nadie? Entonces vamos a ver qué es lo que produce el cortisol. Altera tu estado de ánimo, estimula el enojo y la ira y también estimula los sentimientos de tristeza y el desánimo. Recuerda que queremos verte bien, queremos que estés bien y súper mejor en este tiempo de COVID-19 en donde estamos enfrentándonos a una pandemia y tenemos que ser muy, pero muy responsables en todos nuestros hábitos, porque así mismo nos vamos a sentir. Entonces tenemos que estimular las hormonas a nivel saludable. En esta ocasión, entonces, en resumen, tenemos primero que cuidar nuestra alimentación, teachers. Tenemos también que procurar estimular esas hormonas que llevamos en nuestro cuerpo. Porque ¿saben qué, chicos? Nosotros tenemos una farmacia interna. Si supiéramos que nosotros llevamos una farmacia interna en nuestro interior y que con la ayuda de las endorfinas y la serotonina estimulamos nuestro sistema inmunológico. ¿Adivinen qué? Ese COVID-19 no nos va a ganar. Ese COVID-19 no nos va a tocar porque tenemos un sistema inmune protegido, porque tenemos un sistema inmune con una saludable y potencial inteligencia emocional. Así que esto ayuda muchísimo, chicos. Esa ha sido mi recomendación en este momento. Muchísimas gracias. Cualquier pregunta, estamos a la orden en el WhatsApp.
Thank you so much to our speaker for this very interesting lecture she just gave out this afternoon. Well, let's get started with our topic. Today we have a very interesting topic. You might think this topic is very basic, but it's potentially great to be taught, since we need to understand how we introduce ourselves whenever we meet a person for the first time. So our main objective today is to help you to introduce yourself when you talk and meet other people. And the success criteria, what is the goal for you guys? At the end of it, you can speak, introduce yourself, meet other people, and say and express information that you guys has as a private information you could share with other people. Now, I want you to think and imagine for those kids who are listening to us. So I want you to think of the following definition. So when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do if you see your parents? You say good morning, right? You greet your parents, right? And for those who are on WhatsApp and Instagram through Nacional FM Panamá, so I know we have a lot of people there. I would like to come out with the very good definition of the word greeting. Something friendly or polite that you say or do when meet or welcome someone. It is something nice, something cool, something good that you say about you, and then the person will just go back to you with the same feeling. That's good. Teacher Jose, would you mind just telling us if we have a lot of people joining or greeting right now?
Oh, yes, indeed. We have students greeting and connected in our classes. We have Chris, Anje, also Gabrielle is here. Liz is connected. Luna is back again. And Gabrielle is also commenting here, joining the class and learning about how to introduce yourself and also how to pronounce the expressions that we use when we introduce ourselves. Teacher Jose?
Very good. We do have a lot of people here on WhatsApp. We have people in Chiriquí, Puerto Armuelles, students from 8th grade. Thank you so much and welcome. We also have, my name is Melanie Moran. She lives in Cocle. She's a very interesting class today. She says she likes the language. Today we're just reviewing. Remember, it's the first day of school. You guys have to review, and that's important. That's why we're here today. We have a lot of people greeting, and that's awesome. Now, to just go a little bit forward on what we are learning today. So we have a lot of vocabulary, a lot of words to be introduced in this topic. So, and I need you to repeat after me. If you're able to copy, that will be so great if you can copy the words. Number 1, see you later. Number 2, see you tomorrow. Number 3, take care. Repeat that word with me, please. Take care. Have a nice weekend. So remember, tomorrow it's Saturday. You might tell a person, hey, have a nice weekend. So you're wishing the person to have a great weekend. Now we have kind of a match. We have an activity. And then you have to match the word with the picture. The first, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's nice to meet you, and goodbye. So we're going to ask you to work on that in your notebooks. But for those who are listening to us or watching this afternoon, I would like you to work on the activity. Vamos a hacer la actividad del pareo. Vamos a unir las palabras con las letras. So it will be a great opportunity if you have the answers, so you could use WhatsApp or Instagram to send us your responses. In the meantime, we wait for that. I would like to go ahead on, useful expressions you guys can use, whether you want to greet a person or to say goodbye. Now, if you are meeting a person for the first time, we know this famous word. It's a word that is well known worldwide. And you say hello. So you all know this word, but we also have the word hi. And they both mean the same, meaning hello. But if you know me, we have met before, then you could say hi, because hi is informal. But if you don't know me, if we haven't met before, you can use hello, because that's the formal way to say it. But if we have met before, then you say hi. Now we have, if it's a part in the morning, you say good morning. So 7 a.m., 6 a.m., you just wake up. Then you greet your family saying good morning. Then we have good afternoon. So after 12, then you start saying good afternoon. And then we have good evening and good night. Teacher Jose and Professor Carol, I would like to highlight a very important point this afternoon, and I want my students to listen carefully. Sometimes we make a mistake when we say good night and good evening. Sometimes we make that mistake, but today we're going to be so clear, and you will not make that mistake anymore. If you are arriving to a place at 6 o'clock, if you are arriving at a place, you say good evening. Once you leave, imagine that you're going to a party, and the party is at 7, right? And then you arrive at 7, you say good evening. But if you say good night, how possible? You just get there and now you're gonna go right now? No. Once the party is over, the party is finished, then you say good night. You're wishing people to have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, exactly. But when you arrive, then you say good evening. Now, we have the famous word everybody knows. How are you? Right? This is well known, but there are other ways to say that. We can say, how are you doing? How is it going? Even what's up? In Panama, we use this word, right? People say que sopa. You know, they got that from English. We say what's up, right? So we can use even that. But what's up is informal, all right? It's not formal.
This is Anglicismo.
Yeah. This kind of a slang, we use that, but we got to be formal.
Yeah.
So in order for us to be formal, then we say, what's the matter? What's wrong? You know? And how's everything? So we use these things. Now, to answer those questions, you might say, hey, how are you? Hey, I'm feeling good. Let me ask Teacher Jose. Teacher Jose, how are you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking.
You see, Professor Caro, how are you today?
Oh, fine. Thank you.
You see, she's fine. The professor is great. You can even mention that. You can say, so, not bad. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm very good. And then if you're going to ask the person back, you might say, oh, I'm good. And you, or how about you? Now for farewells, we'd say bye, goodbye, good night, see you, or see you later. If you're going to see the person tomorrow, then you say, see you tomorrow. And then you say, oh, take care. Have a good day. Or have a nice weekend. Why not? Now, let me ask our audience that are on Instagram and on WhatsApp this famous question. But for my little friends in remote areas in the countryside that they are listening to us on the radio, I would like them to write and to even respond this question. Why not? You can just talk to your mother, talk to your father, talk to your brother, talk to your sister, and then ask the question, how are you today? So let's just ask people on Instagram, how are you today? So you can send the responses back to us. How are you today? Now we have information to provide here, and whether you give your email, it says key point. The slide that says key point, we have the following information about the email. It says, what's your email? You provide also this information. And don't forget, when you introduce yourself, just mention your name, your age, where you come from, the place that you live, and things that you like and you don't like. You can even describe yourself. You can describe your personality. Teacher Jose, do we have some greetings there?
Correct. We have David that is having a little trouble to understand. Don't worry, David. It takes some time. Just stay tuned. Pay close attention. And we also have a Day, which is here Diana is also connected. Natalie, and Martinez, Lores, and Luna also here. Yes, we are in. This is the 8th grade. Teacher Jose, yeah?
Very good. It says, hello, my name is Gabriel. I am from Panama. I live in Santa Rita district. I'm studying in Saida Cela Nunez. Good afternoon, teachers. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for teaching us. She says, I'm great. We have more responses here. We have Puerto Armuelles. So the student says that he understood the vocabulary. Very good. I will send you the class. Remember, you will have access to the Google Classroom where you can get this information. The Google Classroom code or password, you name it, it's LDVWJ3. Teacher Jose, more greetings there?
Correct. Yes, we have Diana is also here with us. Also, Tune, we're connected. Cerru says he is also here, sending regards. Jay Salt is also here. Regards. Thank you guys for being connected. And pay close attention. Follow the instructions. Try to repeat at home. And well, it's very, very important to know how to say hello and how to say goodbye.
Exactly, teacher. But we are not over yet. We do have assignments for our students. So the assignment will be to practice the words, to write a paragraph about yourself, and write sentences using the verb be. And also, you can create or make a dialogue using this expression, especially a dialogue where you meet someone for the first time. Well, time is up. Thank you so much for joining in this outstanding class. 8th graders, please take care. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Saludos, queridos teleaudientes de su programa Conéctate a la Estrella, transmitido a través de Radio Nacional FM. Soy el profesor Armando Rudas y con mucho gusto en el día de hoy quiero compartirle un poco alguna reflexión en torno a esta realidad en la que estamos viviendo y aprovechando esta coyuntura para llegar también a nuestros estudiantes. Quisiera comenzar un poco con una alusión al Evangelio. Los Evangelios sinópticos nos hablan a nosotros de la oración de Jesús en el huerto, un momento en el cual Jesucristo vive una experiencia fuerte de angustia, de tristeza, de desesperación, como la puede vivir cualquier ser humano, como la podemos estar viviendo nosotros, ahora que estamos frente a esta realidad de pandemia, ¿verdad? Y es bueno que nosotros calquemos la actitud de Jesucristo, los pasos que siguió. ¿Qué hace Jesús frente a una situación de crisis, de dificultad, de angustia? Va y ora, se lleva a sus discípulos y se pone en oración. Trata de orar y esa oración trata de que sea su fortaleza, su punto de apoyo, su referencia sólida de fe que lo ha de llevar a él a poder salir adelante en medio de esta realidad. Yo pienso que nosotros debemos aprender esa catequesis que nos da Jesucristo y que nos transmite los evangelios. En medio de esta realidad hay que orar, hay que pedirle a Dios, que es el dueño de todo, que es el que define las cosas, que es nuestro punto de partida y nuestro punto final, el que nos guíe, que nos oriente. No dejar de tomar acciones, claro que sí, pero hacerlo a través de un contacto, un diálogo personal con ese Dios que nos ama, que nos quiere, que nos protege y que está pendiente de nosotros. De manera pues que esta es mi recomendación para todos ustedes y ojalá pues que siguiendo esta corta alusión, eso nos ayude a todos a salir adelante en medio de esta realidad. Que Dios les bendiga.
Somos el futuro de la patria.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to school. Wishing you the best for this school year. My name is Professor Arjona, and today our class, it's for ninth graders. So ninth graders, welcome. Your teacher is ready for the class.
Good afternoon. My name is Teacher Morillo, as mentioned. And today we have a very, very important message and an amazing guest that we have today. We have the psychologist Carol Guerra.
Hi, good afternoon. Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Bueno, vamos a iniciar entonces con este nivel tan anhelado, noveno. Muy bien chicos, ustedes por lo regular pues tienen edades cronológicas entre los 13 años, incluso algunos hasta 14, y vamos a ir hablando en este momento la importancia sobre activar tus hormonas y cómo influyen estas en tu estado de ánimo. Vamos a iniciar rapidito y te hago una pregunta. ¿Sabías que existen hormonas que estimulan tu felicidad? Pues sí, y las estimulas tú mismo según lo que hagas o las actividades que realices. Vamos a iniciar entonces rapidito a ver que las hormonas de la felicidad o del bienestar son las siguientes: las endorfinas y la serotonina. Ellas se encargan de la producción de esta hormona que estimula las áreas de tu cerebro que te producen sensaciones de bienestar o de placer. ¿Y cuál es la función de ellas? Primero que todo, inhibe el dolor. Si tienes algún dolor en alguna parte de tu cuerpo, ellas se encargan entonces de que ese dolor lo sientas mucho más reducido. También disminuye la sensación del dolor físico y emocional. Ahorita estamos manejando a nivel mundial mucho duelo, muchachos. Estamos con familiares pues que lamentablemente han estado afectados por el COVID-19, amigos, amistades, y estas hormonas nos ayudan a que pasemos estos momentos, si lamentablemente lo has vivido, a que lo pases de una mejor forma a nivel de tu inteligencia emocional. También te permite enfrentarte a situaciones difíciles como la que estamos viviendo el día de hoy. Entonces vamos a ver cómo estimulas esas endorfinas y esas serotoninas para que puedas entonces sentir una sensación de bienestar y de placer. Fácil. Ríe bastante. Aprovecha que ya viene el weekend a teachers para conectarse en reuniones Zoom, para hacer distracciones positivas, aparte, porque ya iniciamos y esta semana pues deben tener bastantes tareitas. Pero a pesar de eso, chicos, saquen la oportunidad para reír mucho con sus grupos de amigos, para pasar un momento agradable, videojuegos, juegos de mesa. Claro, con su tiempo definido, pero muy importante que lo practiques. Cumple tus objetivos, no los dejes a mitad. Es muy importante que los cumplas. Si inicias algo, termínalo. Escucha música de tu preferencia. Medita, busca un lugar verde. Si tienes patio, aprovéchalo. Si tienes balcón, sal y utiliza esas áreas importantes para esta estimulación. Haz una rutina de ejercicios diarios y por último, lee, pero algo que te guste. Esa saga de Harry Potter, ese libro que tenías ahí echando polvo porque ya no tenías tiempo, decías antes, para leerlo. Ahora tienes todo el tiempo para hacerlo. Y por último, realiza estas actividades para que estimules tu memoria, atención, concentración, para tener una sensación de bienestar y que todas estas clases de inglés y todas las que siguen las puedas absorber súper en tu cerebro. Saludos chicos y gracias por la oportunidad.
Well, thank you so much for those very, very educational comments. Great presentation. Follow these instructions if you want to feel good and if you want to learn really, really good. Alrighty, well, we have a very interesting topic today. We have to learn how to introduce myself. We are learning how to introduce yourself. What is introducing yourself? It's simply the action of saying your name and greeting another person. It's like when you see somebody that you know, and then you say, "Hello, how are you? My name is Teacher Jose." That is a proper introduction that you can give to another person. So today we have our learning objective, which is be able to identify different ways to introduce yourself and learn how to greet people around the world. If you know English, you can greet anybody on the planet, okay? So, we have the word greeting. Teacher, can you read the definition of greeting, please?
For sure. Listen carefully. It is something friendly or polite that you say or do when you meet or welcome a person or someone.
Thank you so much for that definition. Greeting. as you can see, or as you heard, it's basically the action, the polite form, or the educated form to say hello to another person, okay? To say hello, basically. We have some important vocabulary that we're going to learn today. I'm going to be reading it. I encourage you guys to practice at home. Practice the vocabulary, repeat after me. That's one way that you can practice English, by pronouncing the vocabulary. So we have the first one is folder, pen, pencil case, notebook, pencil, backpack, Zoom, Google Meet, and Teams. These are some of the vocabularies that we are learning today. I'm pretty sure that you guys are familiar maybe with Google Meet, with Zoom, or Teams. Now we have a little activity. I'm going to be waiting for you guys to match the vocabulary, the letter to the number. So the vocabulary that we have here is notebook, Teams, folder, backpack, and pencil. So you just have to send the number and the letter and your name, because we're going to be reading your names. It's very important for us to read your names also with the alongside to the answer, okay? We are going to be waiting for that. There is another very, very important topic that we have for today as we wait for your messages. We need to learn how to greet, to respond, to say farewell, and we have some useful expressions on that. We have the very common expression that we use in the morning, of course. We say good morning. After 12, normally we say good afternoon. You can practice at home. You can repeat at home these expressions. And when the sun goes down, we say good evening, okay? We don't say good night unless we go to sleep, all right? If you go to sleep, you can say good night to your family or friends. But if you're just out there with your friends and you see them for the first time, you can say good evening, everybody. How are you today? Some responses that you can have when you meet somebody for the first time, you can say nice to meet you, glad to meet you, pleased to meet you, it's a pleasure to meet you. Practice, please, at home. Try to repeat these expressions. We also have some farewells. Farewells is when you're going to go, or when you're going to say goodbye to somebody. We have the famous and well-known expression, goodbye, or the shorter version that people love, bye. See you soon, see you later, see you tomorrow, cheerio, take care, good night, ta-ra, have a nice day, and have a good weekend. Those are some of the expressions that we have for today. Practice those expressions. Try to practice at home. Practice with your family or friends. The more you practice, the better. We have a little student ID image in there, which has first name, last name, email address, male or female, okay? This is a little student ID card, which requires personal information. This is your personal information, your first name, last name, email address, and your gender, all right? Very good. We can continue here. We have the alphabet. Who doesn't like the alphabet? Everyone loves the alphabet. The alphabet in English has different sounds. So it is very, very important when you're learning a new language to learn the alphabet properly, okay? So because they have different sounds than ours.
44 different sounds, teacher.
Exactly. Imagine that. 44 new sounds to our brain. Okay, so I'm going to try to go quickly, and I want you to repeat after me. But before that, I would like to know if we have some greetings, Teacher Jose. Do we?
Yeah, for sure. We have one student greeting from Eliezer Gonzalez. Arriba, that's in Capira. We also have one student saying thank you for this class. He's just right here on WhatsApp, asking even for the homework. I'm sending also pictures right here for my presentation. And that's so great to have this. Very good.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining and for paying attention to the class. I'm going to go quickly with the vocabulary, with the alphabet. Please follow me at home. Try to repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Alrighty. I'm hoping that you guys could repeat after me and practice the alphabet because it's highly, highly important. We have a little practice right here, and we have some sounds. Every letter has a sound. They are called phonemes in English. Those sounds have symbols. So, but we know them. We just practice them. So, what word in the alphabet sounds A? I want you to send your answers to the WhatsApp or Instagram or practice at home. What word in the alphabet sounds A, right? Teacher Jose?
Yeah, just greetings here that we have on WhatsApp. Students asking. We have one here for 9th grade. And greeting Centro Educativo Alto Caballero. He's in 9th grade. Good.
Correct. Thank you so much. Alrighty, we have another practice. We have the numbers also here today. We have some numbers. I'm pretty sure you know the numbers. Most of the people knows the numbers in English, but we're going to practice them. We're not going to start with 1, 2, 3. No, because you know that. We're going to go a little farther. We're going to go to the higher numbers. For example, I'm going to be repeating. Please repeat after me at home. 20, 21, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. It's important to highlight that in American Standard English, we say, for example, 30 or 20. In British English, they prefer to use a T and they say 20 or 30. They use a different kind of accent. It's really funny and you're going to love it once you enter the world of languages if you decide to do that at some point. So we have a little practice right here. We can go really quickly. We have to write the number in the words. We have the numbers and you only have to send how do you spell it. Send the number written on the WhatsApp. That would be great. Teacher Jose, yes?
Yeah, we have a very special greeting to Professor Elia Chang. She's from Cocle. Hello, teacher. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being supportive, for helping your students, and for being with us today. She's from my school. Her school is Capira, and she wants greeting for her students at Escuela Paraíso Capira. Thank you so much, teacher. Greetings to you and to your students. Very good.
Correct. We send greetings to the school in Capira. Thank you so much for sending regards to your students. I'm pretty sure that they are very proud of having you as a teacher. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Now we have another thing that is everyone loves. Who doesn't like colors?
I do.
Everyone loves color, right? What's your favorite color, teacher Jose?
Oh, my favorite color is blue. Just for the reason blue means leadership. And I want my students to be leaders.
Excellent. What is your favorite color, teacher Guerra?
Another's colors. And rose and blue and yellow and others.
And you got a lot of colors that you like. Alrighty, well, we're gonna practice with some colors really quickly. You can send to WhatsApp or Instagram, what is your favorite color? I really want to know that. In the meantime, we're gonna go quickly practice the colors. Red, orange, black, white, pink, purple, blue, yellow, green, brown, silver, and gold. I want to tell you that there are a lot more. This is, let's say, an introduction to colors.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we have a little practice. If you can see it, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the questions for you, and you have to answer, in this particular case, this question. You can send your answers, okay?
That's right.
What color is this watch? What color is this book? What color is this app? What color is this backpack? send your answers, writing the name of the color, spell it. We will be reading the colors for you. Teacher Jose?
Yeah, we have one student here, Eliezer González, CBG Distrito Arriba de Capira, and greetings for Ulises González from this district in Panama.
Well, thank you for joining the class. We're very happy to have you, and so you guys can listen to us. Teacher Jose?
Yeah, we have this student saying, my favorite color, it's black.
Oh, excellent.
Great.
That's actually my favorite too. Black and white, those are my favorite colors. All right, we have a little practice of grammar. It is important that we look at it before we go to the assignment. We have some affirmatives and negatives of the verb to be, okay? So, in order to give you some examples, I'm going to read some of the ones that I have here. All right, I can say, for example, affirmative, I am, you are, he is, she is. Short forms, you can say you're, his, she's, it's. Full forms of negative, you say I'm not, you're not, he's not, she's not, it is not. In short forms, repeat after me. I'm not, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't. So please practice at home this grammar part, which is very important. And we go to the assignment of the day. Practice the vocabulary, write a paragraph about yourself, write 10 sentences using the verb to be, and make a dialogue where you meet someone for the first time. Teacher Jose?
Yeah, so remember the Google Classroom, you upload your assignments, LDJVWJ3. Have a nice weekend. See you next week. Teacher?
Thank you so much for joining.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media.